Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unbagging a diamond painting pen from One Day Saving, but this one is a little different. So onedaysaving.com is a company that I am now becoming pretty familiar with. They contacted me quite a long time ago and asked if I would be interested in doing some unbaggings of their diamond paintings. So I have done a few now, and every time I do them I try and pick things that are just a bit different. So recently they contacted me again and said, "Hi Jim, would you like to do some more reviews?" And of course I said yes. So they said, okay, pick something. So I had a look and I picked two. One is something that I have never done before, so I thought, okay, that's a bit different. So I told them the two that I had chosen, and they said, okay, how about we throw in this? And they sent me a link. So I had a look and it was something that I'd never seen before, and it's a diamond painting pen. Now I have quite a collection of diamond painting pens, but I have nothing that works like this one. So the package arrived yesterday, and today I am going to look at the diamond painting pen. The other two will be in future videos, but I just thought I would show how they come. So it's a grey plastic bag, and I've got two diamond paintings and a diamond painting pen in here. Now the first thing is, the diamond paintings are not in boxes. I can feel them. So they are folded. Not probably the right thing to say. They're not folded as in sharp edges, but they aren't rolled. So today I'm going to look at this diamond painting pen because I am very curious to try it out. So I'll open the end of the bag, making sure I don't cut anything I shouldn't. And I've already had a bit of a feel of the bag, just like Christmas. You try and guess what's inside. And I could feel a hard plastic container. I'm going to find it because I don't want to show the other two. As I said, they will be appearing in future videos. So I have found the container. So this is the pen. So it comes in a sealed bag. So I'm going to cut that. And then it's in a Perspex case. And as you can see, it is a pink pen, but it is quite a bit different from the standard pink pen. So we'll open it up. I just dropped the pink pen. That was easy. Sometimes opening things isn't as easy as you expect, but that was. So let's move the bag out of the way and the wrapper, so we can have a closer look at the pen. So we'll take it out and slide this off, and then we'll have a look to see what the differences are. Now the first thing, if I pick the pen up, found it, is this pink pen is thicker than the standard pink pen, so possibly a bit more comfortable to hold, especially for people with arthritis or any problems with joints and things. Holding narrow pens tends to be a problem. So this is quite a bit thicker than your standard pink pen, but the big difference is it doesn't have the standard tip. Now the thing with this pen is the wax. Now, as I said, this is totally new for me, but I can see the wax is already in. Now the idea is you turn this screw, I think, which pushes the down onto the wax. And we'll keep turning it, see what happens. Yes, that worked. See. So now the wax has come out. I actually pushed it too far. Wasn't really sure what to expect. So it already has a little bullet of pink wax inside the pen. Now taking it back isn't going to retract it, I don't think. So that was me being too keen. I think what I'll do is I'll just use my nail and snip off a piece of the pink wax. Now this feels different from your standard pink wax. Normally when you get a diamond painting pen, just put that down. That is very sticky, as you can see. Can't get it off my finger. Normally with a diamond painting pen you get something like this, and what you do is you peel back the plastic cover and you push the pen into the wax to cut a little disc, and it goes inside the tip of the pen. So this is different. The wax is already inside the pen and I have pushed it too far, so it's come out too far. It's all a learning curve for me, so I've just wasted some of the wax. So I'll turn it slowly this time. I don't know if there's a delay. Yeah, I'd say about that much. Probably a bit too much again. But what I want to do is actually try it and see how it compares to a standard diamond painting pen. Okay, so when you are watching these videos and you see this background, there is always a diamond painting underneath. So the one that I'm working on just now is Batman, and I thought I may as well try on this one. So if we move the cover back, you will see the release paper, and then if I remove the release paper, this is the next section that I'm going to work on. So I use a light pad, so I'll switch on the light pad so it's nice and clear, and we will try diamond painting. So what I want to do is just talk about the normal diamond painting pen. So as I said, again, more for beginners, or definitely for beginners. If you're thinking about diamond painting, you will get a diamond painting pen, you will get some pink wax. Sometimes it's a square, sometimes it's a rectangle, sometimes it's a heart shape, sometimes it's even blue. But the principle is exactly the same. So the first thing you have to do is peel back the protective cover, which is clear. So that's a common mistake. People don't realise there's actually a cover on it because it's see-through. So you have to peel that back. Then you get your diamond painting pen, you put your finger behind where you're going to press, you push the pen into the wax, twist it around a bit, take it back, and you'll see there's a hole. Now the pink wax is now in the tip of that pen. So what we want to do now is get some drills. So the section that I'm working on just now is black. So what we want to do is get the black drills. So I have them in here, and we need a tray. So the tray that I use is a pretty big one. So then we take some drills from this box and use a little spoon and put some in. Put the box out of the way, put the spoon out of the way, give the tray a little shake. And then what we do is we use the pen, so we just basically touch the drill. You don't press hard, you just touch it, picks up the drill. Then you go to where you need to place it. In this case it's the black squares with the white dot, so I would touch that there. And all you do is touch the glue and just lift the pen back. The glue is stickier than the pink wax, so we'll do that again. Just pick up another one, move over. Now what we're doing here is what they call the checkerboard pattern. So you do every second drill, and you can do this if you have a block of the same colour. So this is the way that I would normally diamond paint using a pen. So that is the normal pink pen. So now we'll try the One Day Saving pen, which has went further out. So the first tip is do not screw it and screw it and screw it, because the wax will keep coming out. So there's a bit of a delay. So learning curve for me, didn't realise that. So there's another piece I have to take off. So I would suggest that if you try one of these, just turn it slightly and wait and see if the wax comes out. So now we've got the wax feeding through the pen instead of having to dip into this. So the wax is in the pen. So again, same thing, and I've cut that very nicely, so I'll take it again, and we touch. I picked up two, so we touch it, we go back and we touch it, touch it, touch it. Now this is the problem that I'm getting. I'm picking up two instead of one, because I noticed that the hole is actually wider than the normal pen, so that could cause problems. The other thing is, normally with the normal diamond painting pen, because the wax isn't sticking out from the tip, you can use the pen to manipulate the drill. This one, the wax is sticking out of the tip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my nail and I'm going to take this off level, so I don't have anything sticking out, because if I press down, the wax is going to squish all around that drill. So now I've taken it flush. So I'll try it again. Again, I've never used a pen like this before, so I'm learning as I go. That's better. So it does work, and you can move it. The only thing is, I can see a wax deposit, so I'm going to use my trusty tweezers. Now, I don't think you'll see that, but there is a little piece of wax on the drill, or there was. I've taken off with the tweezer. Now that would affect the shininess of the drills. You don't want anything on the drill that's going to affect the shine. Now I think this is probably lack of experience on how to use these things, but again, I'm just looking at the tips. You can see, at least to my eye anyway, the diamond painting pen tip is smaller than this. So this picks up the top of the drill, whereas this looks as if it actually picks up from a bit more. We'll see. We'll try it again. And it's left a waxy deposit again. The wax does feel very soft compared to the pink wax that we normally use. I'll try it again. It seems to be working a bit better now. No, it's done it again. So another piece of pink wax. Again, maybe you can see that on the top tip of the tweezers, there's a little piece. But again, it could be me, it could be that I've got the wax too far down. It's going to be a bit of trial and error. I mean, it definitely picks up, but when I press to twist the drill into position, I'm getting a little deposit of wax in the drill, which we don't want because it affects the shine. Now, I'm pretty sure that these pens were actually designed for nail art, to put little gems on fingernails. And it could be just a matter of getting used to the different technique. Now I'm trying to manipulate. Now there's no pink wax now. So it could be operator error. I'm just pushing through too much wax. Now I'm just messing about trying to turn the drills and see what happens. It's not leaving any wax. So it looks like it was down to me not being used to using this pen. It's a bit different. See if it still picks up. Yep, it still picks up. No deposit. No deposit. Oh, missed the drill. Okay, so this does work like a normal diamond painting pen. It looks like it was my error. Too much wax. I fed the wax too far down into the tip, and that's why I was getting picked up too. That is one thing that's a bit different, getting used to the tip being wider than normal. But there I pushed that from one square to another and there's nothing, no deposit at all. So it does work. I just wasted quite a bit of wax at the beginning though, because I just didn't realise how it worked. Now, thinking about it, the advantage of this is the wax is fed from the pen, so you don't have a piece of wax sitting that's going to dry out or maybe get dust or hairs or whatever on it. And you can't do that with a normal pen anyway. You need to use tweezers if you drop it. I'll put it back in the tray. If you drop a drill onto the glue, you won't be able to pick it up with a pen. You need to use tweezers to pick it up. So that isn't any different from a normal pen. But I could definitely get used to this. It's working fine now. The question is, how long will it go before I need to turn it? I have no idea. But as I said, what you do is you twist this, it's on a thread, so you turn it so it pushes the wax down. I would suggest, just from what happened, just turn it a fraction and just wait a few seconds to let the wax go down. But it does work, it definitely works. I can manipulate the drills. I'm pressing quite hard and turning them like I would with a normal one, and it's fine. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description so you can actually see what the little bullets look like. It's like a little elongated bullet that you put in the pen, and then you just basically turn this down to push it. Now I'm thinking, how do you actually open it? So I'm going to mess about. So this is somebody who has no idea what he's doing. And pull it back so you can see how it works. Bloop. Yeah, okay. So that is a pretty thick lump of pink wax. And then what you're doing is, as you turn this, you're pushing this threaded piece inside this piece and pushing the wax that's in here down into the nozzle. So there's actually a lot more wax than I thought. It's a lot bigger. So you're pushing from that diameter to that diameter. So we'll put it back in, slide it down, and then we'll get down to the thread. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So once you've got your pen set up, handy hint, don't open it up. So I'll just take that off straight flat with the tip, which definitely works the best. And then I won't turn anything, and we'll try again. So picked up, no problem. Again, I've picked up 2. That could be an irritation, but again, it could be because I've just, yeah, I've done it again. It's leaving wax. So I think initially when you're using it and you're getting these little pieces of wax, the thing to do is maybe wipe the tip and try and get it flat. Because you've got to remember the drill is actually going up inside the tip, because the drill is like a little pyramid. And if you've got that just flat, the top of the drill is actually poking into the wax, which is leaving tiny deposits. But once it's settled and it's created a little concave dent, it works fine. Now it's working. Oops, that was my fault, didn't get it in the middle. So it definitely works once you get it set up. And with a normal pen, when you put the pink wax in and it's level with the tip, the first few times you press down, you get the same thing. The wax is going to, because it can't really go up, it goes around the drill and you get little deposits of wax at the very beginning. This is doing the same thing, but because the tip is actually a bit wider, you get a bit more. But once it's set up, it works. I suppose the big question is, how long before you need to fill it up again? I don't know. So it's just a matter of getting used to it. Once you get used to it, how to set it up, seems to work fine. Yeah. Something a bit different. Well, that was different. As you can tell, I have never tried one of these pens before, hence the mistakes, but hopefully it's been an education for people who may think about getting one. The tip is do not turn and turn and turn the screw, because it's a bit like toothpaste. Once it starts going, it keeps going. But thinking about it, I ended up with this amount of wax that I wasted, but I've opened the pen up again, and I'm thinking all I have to do is drop that ball in, back in. Then we have the plunger, as I call it, technical term. We put that back in, which will push that ball of wax that I misplaced. It will put it back into the pen, and then we get down to where it threads. Now I need to bring that down a bit because I know what's going to happen. It's going to squish out the end again. So I pushed that until there was resistance, and I've just tightened the end up again, and we have a tiny piece sticking out, which I would probably use my thumbnail and just take it back off again. And then I would use it expecting to have to pick up some pink wax off the first few drills, but the same thing happens with your normal pen. Once that has settled and it's created a little dent into the pink wax in the pen, it works fine. I could place the drills, I could move the drills, no problems. Everything felt pretty much the same. The big difference is the pen is thicker, so probably a bit more comfortable. It's heavier, which some people may prefer rather than just holding a straw. How long it'll be before you have to turn that a little bit, I don't know. But the principle is very good actually. As I said, I think these were originally designed for placing gems on fingernails, but it works for diamond painting. And to be honest, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. When initially I started getting all the excess wax, I thought this isn't going to work. Then I realised it was my mistake, and I was just trying to push through too much wax too quickly. So it does work. Whether it's something for you, it's up to you. Like I said, it means that you don't have a little piece of wax that can dry out because it's all encased inside the pen, so I think the chances of it drying out are slim. The wax is different. It's not as solid as the normal pink wax that we use, but I don't see it being an issue. It is definitely sticky enough to pick up the drills, as you saw, and it's not that sticky that it doesn't stop the drill sticking to the glue. Once you get it set, it works just the same. So it's a definite option, I would say. They are available in pink or white, and it might be something you want to try if you're looking for something where you don't have to keep pressing into the square of pink wax. You get a bit fed up of doing that. All you do is when it doesn't pick up, you just turn this very slightly and you should be good to go again. So this wasn't something that I chose. One Day Saving just thought I might be interested in it. They know that I like to try and find things that are a bit different, whether it's pictures that are a bit different from the sort of normal, or gadgets. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with this. As I said, I actually ordered 2 diamond painting kits, yeah, I suppose kits, but one of them is very different from anything that I've ever done before, and that will be coming up in a future video. So thanks again to One Day Saving for sending me that pen. It's very interesting. I like the idea. If you are interested, I will put a direct link to the pen in the description, and I will also put a discount code. If you use the code, you will get a 5% discount on any order from onedaysaving.com. So that's pretty much it. If you want to see what the other thing is, please subscribe and hit the notification button. It will be coming soon. Before I forget, I think I have fixed my live streaming problems. I am crossing my fingers as I say that. I do occasional YouTube lives, and if you want to drop in and catch me live and have a bit of a chit chat about diamond painting, about whatever, I'm always interested in talking to other diamond painters around the world and just having a bit of a chit chat and relaxing time while I diamond paint. As I said, I'm working on Batman at the moment from Diamond Art Club. I am very close to finishing it. As you saw, I am on Atman. I am close. So if you want to catch me finish Batman, again, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and you will get a message when I go live, or you will get a message when I post a new video. I actually have three ready to record and another 2 on the way, so that'll be 5 new videos coming up pretty soon. As I said, I try and, when I get stuff, I try and vary it as much as possible. I try and get diamond paintings that are a bit different from anything I've done before, or new companies that I've never tried before, that sort of thing, or new bits and pieces that I've never tried before. So again, if you're interested, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and you may catch me soon. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.